It's such a privilege and an honor to introduce to you the next President of the United States, Barack Obama.
A jobless auto worker Monday introduced the Democratic candidate for president in Michigan, the home base of the slumping U.S. auto industry. With some American-made hybrid cars as his backdrop, Senator Barack Obama pointed out that unemployment in Michigan is more than 12%. That is double the national rate.
You don't have to tell the people of Flint or the people of Michigan that our economy is not in good shape. But you do need to tell John McCain.
The re-energized Republican Party emerged from its convention in St. Paul, Minnesota, led by Senator McCain and his vice presidential nominee, Alaska Governor Sarah Palin. They spoke of resisting their own party to change the way Washington works. The next day, Democratic vice presidential nominee Joe Biden brought to Philadelphia his party's message of change for ordinary Americans.
The silence of the Republican Party was deafening. It was deafening on jobs, on health care, on environment, on all the things that matter to the people in the neighborhoods I grew up in.
Campaign strategy expert John Sides, a professor at George Washington University, is already seeing the Democratic ticket's major themes during these early campaign appearances.
I think what we're seeing now is a full-fledged rollout of the Democrats' general election strategy. They know that the number one issue in people's minds is the economy.
The two Democrats approached the campaign from very different backgrounds. The biracial Obama, son of a mother from Kansas and a father from Africa, is a graduate of Harvard Law School. He gave up a big salary to work in a low-income community in Chicago. Despite his 3 decades in the Senate, Biden still emphasizes his working-class roots. Last month, Biden made a point of visiting with his fellow riders on the train he took to Washington every day.
And so his background as a working class, son of a working class family and those kinds of things give him something different than Obama's obviously rather unique biography.
Biden has served as chairman of the Senate Foreign Relations Committee and has extensive foreign policy experience. Presidential scholar Stephen Hess says Biden's experience provides further balance.
He knows a lot about the world. Maybe of all the United States senators, he knows the most. Well, again, that was an area in which Barack Obama was most attacked for inexperience. So he strengthened the ticket in that way.
Still, Biden will face what some see as a delicate task in debating the newcomer, Sarah Palin, whose political background is not as deep.
She's going to be judged, I assume, the same way I'm going to be judged. What does she know? What does she think? What's her record? What's she going to do?
This week, as Obama visited a lunch crowd in working-class Pennsylvania, and his running mate spoke with a Florida crowd that included retirees and Jewish voters, the Democrats were slipping in most public opinion polls. The polls were taken after both political conventions. Tuesday, Obama addressed the subject of the polls.
What we're going to have to do is to see how things settle out over the next few weeks when people start examining who's actually going to deliver on the issues that people care about.
Obama says he welcomes the debate. He asserts that he and Joe Biden are better equipped than the Republicans to bring about change. Jim Fry, VOA News.